Hi, it's Neil, and I'd really like to talk to you about the upcoming recession. So really the question is the recession here? Is it coming? When? How? What do we do about it? Well, we're running a special podcast and a masterclass that's called the Recession Battleplan. And there is an old saying that says that faded ink is better than faded memory. So in this quick podcast, I would suggest that you maybe made some quick notes that just might get your juices flowing as to how you're going to tackle the upcoming recession. So ultimately, utilization of what's happening in your business is crucial. And the definition of utilization is really based around what's being used. So if you look at the maximum capacity against what you're producing or how you're performing, that would be the percentage of utilization. And that's what we want to try and improve and increase. And so we want you to make the most of what you've got. That's the secret to business. And it's almost not quite needing an underdog mentality and mindset, but certainly it might be that we re-examine things and need to almost start up in business again, because there is business and there is growth potential and opportunities during the recession. So the first thing I'd like to do is start off with and share with you probably a group of lever points that will help you maximize and leverage what you've got in your restaurant. Now, some of our recent testing has been with menus being posted through local houses and doors versus a professionally written and copywritten direct mail one-page letter branded for a restaurant. And clearly, for a small test of 1,000 direct mail one-page letters versus the menus, is beating it hands down. It's cost about £80 and it's produced over 100 orders, just one letter. And of course there's repeat business to come from that, and that's something we'll talk about in a moment. Lever point number 2 is that what is useful to have, and I do believe in this recession you should be looking, your battle plan should be to get more direct orders in your brand. That's why you started your business. It's your brand. You should build it and you should protect it, not build anybody else's brand. So there need to be, when customers order, there would need to be a first order discount, a compelling offer. That's quite crucial, but you must have that going forward in these tightening times. Event campaigns are really, really important. So we know that there are events that are Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween, New Year, Christmas, bank holidays, and we will help, and we can help with promo videos for those events. Every one of those events is relevant to what's going on in your customers' minds, in their planning, in their thinking, what they're doing, and you should be engaging with them about those events with special offers. It's also worth considering that you have a phone order automation, so that when people phone, and we can do this for you, and give you a special phone number, so when your customers do phone to order, if they don't just order direct online, then they will go through to this number, and that will engage them. It will thank them for phoning. It will say we reward customers who order online with loyalty. Click one and they can order online, and that converts and redirects those phone ordering people, and there are still some people who feel comfortable doing that, but it will divert them to order online. Now, loyalty is really, really important for a battle plan going forward, because we want those repeat orders, because that's where the profits are, that's where the payback for you and your business and your team and your staff and your hard work, that's where the profits really are, in the repeat orders. And with a loyalty system that's automated, done for you, in the online order system, that typically might say order and the 11th order is free, and it reminds customers, just like the Tesco loyalty success, of what offers or what loyalty rewards they've got, in terms of you've ordered 7, you've got another 4 to go and you get an order free. So that's quite exciting, and the power of that automation is really unbeatable. An SMS campaign is crucial. That should easily be able to be done for more direct orders, and we've got case studies where that's really proving successful. An individual sales campaign inside the automation, so if a customer doesn't reorder after 30 days, then they'll get a reminder to say, hey, you haven't reordered, here's a special offer. So all of these things are really crucial. They are lever points, and I'm cutting through them fairly quickly, and I would say that it's worth looking. If we go back, and I was involved in the recession in 2008, and I know what it's like. We're going to roll our sleeves right up, and some businesses are battle hardened, but many people are going to get a serious punch from this recession if they don't start getting involved and instantly fighting back now with the strategies and some of the tips and levers I've just shared with you. Some people have been punched before and they know what it's like, but some restaurants and some businesses have never been punched before, and it's going to be hard. So it doesn't need to be, with the right battle plan and marketing campaign and the right team in your corner, coaching, mentoring, guiding, and ensuring you that you're on the right track, and measuring and making everything that's accountable. So if you want to launch another brand, if you want to look at, maybe you do need a promo video, I'd be happy to organise our team to prepare a promo video in your brand. We can only do that for the first 10 that apply for a promo video. You just message me on my personal number. It's 07831 571 890 with the words yes please, and we'll get that organised for you. And lastly, I'd like to share and recommend a very old book from the 1900s that's called The Acres of Diamonds in Your Own Backyard. And it was written by Russell Conwell, and it's an amazing story how sometimes we think the business is somewhere else, and it really isn't. And if you think of, it's really closest around us. Although, if you think of the Binley Mega Chippy just recently, where they had to order more food and truckloads were coming in and they had queues down the street and people travelled all over, that was from a TikTok. And that's another thing we'd love to talk to you about, and we'll be talking about that on our next podcast. But certainly it's marketing, it's advertising, it's compelling offers, and it's not doing it on your own. Can't do this on your own. So I look forward to hearing from you if you've got any questions. Hope you've enjoyed this touch points about the upcoming recession and how to have a battle plan to fight back. And look forward to speaking to you again on next week's podcast. Thanks for listening. Thank you.